Hello everyone, this is Alice and you've got my channel The Witch in the Glen. I am so happy you're here. Hit the like button if you feel so inclined, if you feel called to do so, and subscribe too. I would love to have you subscribe and get into some of the other content that I post. Okay. So I am going to move into a reading here. This is going to be a reading. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. It's super popular and I really love it. And it's like my favorite texture of cards. So, wait, there's some that are already upside down. Just really don't want to start before I start. Okay. There's something funny about the energy today because it felt really heavy when I woke up, but then it's gotten, you might be feeling this too, where it's gotten a lot more, it kind of hit an upswing and got a lot lighter, and then there's just been weird stuff happening. Okay. Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Let's see, that's interesting. Tell me more about these knights. So this is somebody, it's fast moving energy incoming, and this is a person. This is a knight, which is somebody really with a very heavy charge of like undying support. So let's see, tell me more about these knights, because I'm wondering if these are two people going head to head in your life. The Knight of Swords might be somebody challenging somebody else. Somebody has, somebody quick, intelligent, and who has a very particular drive. He's very precise. He knows what he wants, and he is coming. And I'm not sure, and he is, and then you also have this Knight of Wands who is incoming as well. So it's when they're two together, this may mean that they're actually going head to head. So as they're coming to you, these two are in competition. The Knight of Wands, let's see. Okay, what can you tell us about this energy? Okay, I'll take that. King of Cups. Interesting. Nine of Pentacles. Let me see. This is interesting. Okay, because this feels like it's two people going head to head, but then we have the King of Cups. So your person is somewhere in this mix. He is coming in, and he's going to come in not in wand energy or sword energy, but in King of Cups energy. So it's like there's going to be some kind of transformation here. as these two go head to head. And I'm not sure if one of these is going to be your King of Cups, or if this is maybe two people in your life who are approaching you with these huge offers. This could be a big promotion. You could be, okay, you could be possibly dealing with something that's a huge shift in your life. So you are on the upswing with your, and as there's like manifesting energy coming in, you're seeing your manifestations come in. And these are things that you've really alchemized to bring into your life. You have worked really hard to alchemize the energy. And I am seeing that there is also this Knight of Swords energy where you are in the, and see, you're in this this is more masculine energy. The Knight of Wands is typically a masculine energy. So here you are charging forward and you're harnessing the power of the masculine energy to move towards these manifestations, these like, you know, your successes, your projects, your job offer, your something that's like a big opportunity is coming in. The Knight of Swords, like this is you also charging ahead for this energetic for this energetic offer. You are in your flow and you are very decisive. You are exacting. You know what you want, and you have combined the energy of this keen wit, this keen intellectualism, this keen intelligence, this know-how with this energy of this you're really charging ahead with these alchemized energies. So this is something where you have turned some intellectual interest, some kind of interest which you excel at, which you know how to do very with precision. It doesn't have to be an intellectual interest, but the King of Swords, the suit of swords is typically somebody who is decisive and clear-sighted, very self-assured, and likewise the Knight of Wands. Okay, so here we have, so the King of Cups, you have a King of Cups coming in at the same time. So you're moving ahead with this energy, these big opportunities that are coming in, this energy that you've manifested, you're moving ahead with it. And then here comes a King of Cups. So as you're manifesting all this other stuff, there is this balance coming in where you have opened up the space for a King of Cups to come in. This king is feeling like he is in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is where he has sown all these seeds. He has his harvest coming in, and he is just waiting for his 10th pentacle to come in. The 10 of Pentacles is a card of the ultimate success, the ultimate abundance. And here he's in the 9 of Pentacles, which is the stage right before when you're waiting for, it's a pretty good card, and then you're waiting for this really fantastic manifestation to fully come in. So you've built it, you've sown the seeds, you have all the parts there, and you're just waiting to, basically she's holding carrots and their tomatoes, so it's like she has all the ingredients for this delicious soup. And goodness. Okay, so here we have some interesting energy coming in. Let's see. This is the energy that the King of Cups, so the King of Cups has gotten to this Nine of Pentacles energy, but here he had been, this might be why he's not in these two cards. You notice that you're not like gunning for a relationship or sexual intimacy here. You are, well, wands can sometimes be that, but you have a space in your life that is not, you have all this energy in swords and wands, and so there's this need to balance, or that it sort of begs this balance with cups and pentacles. And so here, this could be both of your energy. So it's like your masculine and the masculine part of you, because we all have both masculine and feminine polarities, and they don't have anything to do with sexual orientation or gender identity. It is about energy and these two types of energy of receiving and giving, and it's in terms of clockwise versus counterclockwise, which way the energy is flowing between you. That's literally what it's about. So we have this King of Pentacles in reverse, which indicates that it's like you haven't had like the structure and the abundance that you had wanted. This is like you were always on the verge, but like never really materializing anything. It's like all this potential here, and that never actually comes in. And so now you are moving towards an opportunity, and you're moving away from this chapter of your life in which you were really sort of building up your, what your idea of abundance is going to be, but at the same time really two steps, it's almost like one step forward, two steps back with this King of Pentacles. But you still have been stepping forward and moving ahead. It's just that at the point when the King of Pentacles reverses, you're still going to have to do some shadow work there. So the King of Pentacles has been in this Nine of Swords energy, and has moved, Nine of Swords, so up, sleepless nights, up late, it's an anxious card. It's like a brooding sort of energy. So he's been stuck in this King of Pentacles energy, and it has really been a very dense energy time where he's had trouble raising his vibration to be able to ascend into higher realms of consciousness. This is a much lower timeline, and not only have you come out of it, but he is coming out of it too. And he's coming in as the King of Cups, which, remember I said that we've sort of needed this balance. The Five of Cups, this is like when he really realized, he hit like an emotional wall here, and really realized that, like, even as the Nine of Swords, he was in this despair here. He has this moment of just realization of like how he's sort of thrown away a lot of the or like not thrown away, but he has had some loss. Had, you know, his heart chakra needs healing here. The cups represent emotion and relationships and feelings and love, intuition. The Five of Cups. So this is where he's been in, look, these are all feminine depictions, or like I don't know, just normative, heteronormative, like female looking woman pictures. Sorry, that was terrible. So it's interesting because we have the King of Pentacles, and see, he's in reverse. And I think, you know, he's actually been also in this feminine energy here. So he hasn't been able to support and scaffold the abundance that should be there for the King of Pentacles here. Here he really realizes that what he's really missing are these relationships that he's let them get swept over by the tide. They've spilled out, and she's just kind of standing there like as if she didn't even try to keep them from falling. But here she has entered this, like, now she's just focused on it. You know, she's moved from this Nine of Swords to now she's in this energy where she just can't stop thinking about these this emotional heartbreak that she's had. There is this masculine has had, who is in feminine energy. She has also I'm really seeing this as like both of you, and then they move into there, and then here comes your King of Pentacles as you alchemize him, and here he is, like you alchemize, and then he shows up. And so that's where the two of you are able to come together, or begin to come together, is like with the heart open. The King of Cups is, see all the green, it's like a heart chakra, the color of the heart chakra, and the fish, the symbol of consciousness, quantum consciousness, Christ consciousness, enlightenment, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of names. So he is here with love to offer you. The two of you have been through a lot. The Ten of Swords is really like the rock bottom kind of card. So it's like this moment of like, what have I done? And then it's just like this rock bottom energy. Like I see this person spending a lot of time in bed, trying to distract themselves. So tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles and this. Tell me more about this King of Cups. So he's going to come out of this Ten of Swords. He's going to leverage this energy into this Swords and Wands, charging in, or charging towards his alignment. So the two of you, you're not charging towards each other necessarily, but you're charging towards alignment. And at that point, when he's come into alignment, he is going to come to you as a King of Cups with a really beautiful, romantic kind of vibe. The King of Cups is very commitment oriented, tender. He's a good listener. He really pays attention. He's intuitive. So this is like, you know, I sort of have a bias towards the King of Cups, but it really, the Cups energy and the King of Cups energy really, I really am partial to it. But that's how I read the energies, and that's how you always get like the filter of the channeler. So whatever my energies are, 9 of Cups in reverse. So the 9 of Cups, let me see what's going on here. Yeah, okay, so he's coming out of this 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands energy, and he is simultaneously realizing he's in this 9 of Cups energy. This is like where the 5 of Cups sort of carries over, and he leverages the 10 of Swords into this 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands energy, because this is very heavy energy. To hit rock bottom, you can bounce. But that is really, really tough. But if you do shadow work and sometimes just spontaneously, you can leverage that into higher consciousness and come out more high vibrational in this like very fast forward moving energy. But still in the 9 of Cups, and it's in the reverse. So he sees the potential with you. He has this he's worried that you are not going to be up for him. He's worried that you are not going to still be there. If this is somebody who if this fits with somebody who you know, but I think this is a person that you know, and you've been separated. The 9 of Cups, and you've both been going through this really tough time and moving into your ascension, but then it's like this realization of like, okay, where is the love and relationship that is really the culmination of the ascension, or some people's ascension path, and so for this person, that is part of the energy, and it's in reverse here. So it is not, the 9 of Cups is like, it's like you're all set up, have everything in your life. The Magician, you have everything in your life. Yeah, okay, you have everything in your life in line for the happily ever after, but like it's gone completely wrong. But you are still, that's still something that you're waiting on. You are expecting it. You're just kind of, you're almost like, it's almost like this, just such friction that is like an itch that's going to, like, you're so irritated with yourself. This masculine is so irritated with himself for this storyline and like what he has left behind. And he's going to, this energy, he's going to move into this beautiful King of Cups energy by way of the Magician energy. So he's really, the Magician is the alchemist, and you know, that's what we've been saying. He's been alchemizing you and trying to, and alchemizing all of this forward moving energy in other parts of his life too. It might be that the two of you are going to join forces with this could be like a mission that the two of you have together, something that you are going to be called to work on in union with each other. Everything is fine. See, it is going to, we have these mirror image cards. I think it's hysterical that this deck has this card, the Everything is Fine card, which is the Ten of Swords, but here it's in reverse, so it's like when I said that the Knight, he's sort of irritated with himself, disgruntled, it's like this, like, oh, it's like the sand in the oyster that is aggravating enough that it makes a pearl, and the pearl being the symbol of consciousness, and which he's leveraged into being the magician. But it's like, this is the same irritation that's showing up here. It's like, this is how, you know, this kind of Nine of Cups energy. And see, this is also when he turns and really starts recognizing that he is going to be able to, you know, he has all these other manifestations coming in, and he realizes he's going to be able to manifest more than that. And more than that, i.e., he realizes he also wants a love story. There is the everything is fine in reverse. And this is like you're getting up and coming out of this Ten of Swords energy, but it's like a wallowing kind of energy, wallowing in your feelings, and just kind of like, I can't believe I have to somehow get out of this. And this person just feels like they messed some things up and let some really good things go here. And so they're at least moving. I mean, this is kind of cute where he's like, I've got to get up. This is ridiculous. Why did I do this? And he also has people in his ear telling him to do this. Two of Wands. Yeah, he's like looking forward to this. There might be something, y'all might travel together. But I'm seeing this as like, he has these plans, and it may be part of your, and I think, you know, he's setting out to really come into this forward moving energy. And see, there's this aspect of this could be travel too. And so I'm thinking it's just like, how do I get from here to here? Or how do I get from here to here? That's sort of like the implication. So, and then here comes this energy flowing through. We keep getting kind of stuff in the middle, so I'm gonna end this reading here. It is here with our, what was I? Yeah, we're gonna end it right here because this is like where, you know, this is energy that's coming in. I would really though stick to this energy here where you are both moving, that's my washing machine, where you are both moving towards these souls' callings, and that is giving you both the energy to make it through this, and it's giving him the energy to navigate out of this this just like, you know, he's just been cycling here, and as he's cycled, he's come up in consciousness, and that's where he's like in this everything is fine, like trying to motivate himself. But here he is coming in. So this could be something that's happening right now. This could be something that's going to come in. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And that just means anything that kind of gives you a pit in your stomach or anything like that, that's not real, but it is a trigger. So you might think about some shadow work around whatever that may be. I really thank you for joining me. Hit the like button and subscribe if you resonated with this reading, and I will see you next time.